and welcome back to another stream of Ega Gaming. And we're getting closer and closer to our marriage. Just 5 more days till we're going to say that we do on stage in our own language, of course. So it will be not in English, but of course maybe other people are there that might be able to answer some questions if you want to know what's going on. And we'll already be going on Friday because my father booked a hotel for us so we can relax one more day without children the day before the wedding, and that we don't have to travel that far during the day itself. So that's quite nice. We'll be probably making use of the sauna to relax, and we'll be going to the movies, watching the last Marvel movie we haven't seen so far, and that would be it's on the tip of my tongue, so it's my bad. Guardians of the Galaxy, thank you. So I'm looking forward to that as well, but not as much as today. I am the suit, however, to my taste and my fiance's taste is just amazing. The suit maker Van Aarde did a very, very good job, and we're in love with it. I'm not going to tell you anything about the looks. It's a surprise for most people. Only those who were there, of course, making the suit and being there for us have seen it. But for the rest of you, including my family and friends and colleagues, it will be a surprise. So come and check it out. On the day itself and the day before, I will not be streaming any games, but I will check in a little bit during my regular times for just a small chat, give you an update about what we've been up to and what is going on. On the wedding itself, my cell phone will be handed over to my nephew. He will aim the camera for you guys so you can actually enjoy it as well. Besides that, let's get into it. Back to Dragon Quest, because I finished the other game as well, Batman, the Telltale Games. I got my platinum trophy over there. And before we go on, I'd just like to say to you all, if you missed any of my streams, I'm slowly putting stuff up on YouTube. For now, there's a Life is Strange True Colors playthrough, and my 24-hour stream without the breaks, but all the regular content and not messing about is on YouTube now as well, if you missed it and wondering how it can go from fit to being quite tired at the end. So let's get going then. Here's what happens so far. In the aftermath of the Lord of Shadow's cataclysmic rise to power, Eric awakens in an unfamiliar cell. He soon discovers he's not alone, and despite some initial misgivings, has soon joined forces with a sweet-natured slime called Elusive in an attempt to escape. Awarded for using herbal items at least 20 times. Why do I have the feeling that I missed a spit? So let's load up another game, because I think this way I missed just a teensy bit. One six. Let's try this one then. Oh yeah, I did. This was last time. But Boudica's not about to let her have the last laugh, and lays Jade out with a low blow. Luckily for the plucky princess, her dodge determination has snapped the other figures out of their self-pitying funk, and they step in to help her put an end to the tyrannical Rotter's reign. Buoyed by their victory, they travel back to Octagonia, hoping to bring Booga down and terminate his reign of terror at last. But before the final battle can begin, Jade is overcome by a malevolent miasma emanating from her bunny suit and collapses. Booga's leering laughter, the last thing she hears as she loses consciousness. Eric's new acquaintance. Yeah, this bit is the thing we missed.
What happened? Am I still alive? I remember the Tree of Life and the Lord of Shadows. I can't be the only one who made it, right? Right? Not good. I'm not exactly in the best shape for a jailbreak.
It's not a jail. It's a monster's lair.
Hey! Where'd you get off sneaking up on people like that?
Don't worry, I'm not a bad slime. I promise. Oh dear, it looks like you're a little battered and bruised. But I can help. Here you go.
Oh. Whoa. You healed me. What kind of slime goes around appearing out of nowhere and healing humans?
This kind of slime. My name's Elijah. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Sure. Well, whatever. If you're as good a monster as you say you are, maybe you can help me. Have you seen my buddies anywhere?
Who's that? Your friends? You mean other Goomans? Nope. You're the only one here. But you want to go and find them, do you? All right, follow me.
Huh? He's helping me escape? Maybe he really is one of the good guys. Well, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. Guess I've got a new friend.
Okay, let's continue. I think they grabbed all your stuff off you when they caught you. But fear not, I've got some great news. Look what I found. Whoa, my stuff. Maybe you really aren't a bad slime after all. Eric gratefully takes back his possessions and equips his kit. Herbalist.
What's the splatter?
There aren't any other Goomans around here, so if you want to find your friends, you'll need to get out of here first. Oh, don't worry, if you have to fight monsters, I help you out with some nice healing spells. Let's see where this path takes us. But I still want to know if it's true. A candy box. Oh no.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, guys. How is everybody doing today? Hope y'all having a good week so far. Well, it's Monday, so a good start of the week, I mean, of course.
See ya.
Bye bye, candy box. Clear not all. Finds the hideout key. Hurrah, a key. Oh, just 2 candy boxes.
We can do this. Thanks.
Just heal me, slime ball.
Not gonna like this.
Hooray!
Okay, I have to go back. Oh, no worries. It was worth it. I'm gonna kick your booty, Hunter Mac.
This is
Alright, Eric.
thanks. Who else wants some? Oh yeah.
Level up. And it was even obligated to do that anyway.
Another escape from an underground prison, huh? Takes me back to the good old days when we busted out of Heliodor Castle. I hope he's doing okay. Wherever he is.
Me too.
Who are you talking about? Sounds like someone who's very important to you.
Long story. Anyway, let's blow this joint. See ya!
Easy peasy. Okay, I'm good again.
Who's the best? We are!
Who's the best? We are the best. Oh no, I'm sleepy. Wake up, Eric. Critical hit. Thank you, Slimy. And another one bites the dust. Bye bye.
Thanks.
Thank you for the heals, buddy.
Who's the best? We are!
You wanna fight, huh? Come get some. Should have stayed down.
Who's the best? We are!
Goodness gracious. Easy does it. There are two tough-looking monsters up ahead. Hey, why so jumpy? Don't worry, I'll watch my step.
See? I told you. Two great big ugly monsters right up ahead.
Yeah, I see them.
I don't know if you heard, but apparently Lord Indignus has been smashing it.
He most certainly has. He taught those Watchers a lesson, or so I heard. Attacked their village and sent it crashing to the ground.
Watchers? Never heard of them. Any idea what they're talking about? Never mind. It'll be time for that later. We need to get these guys out of the way.
Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we do this?
Yeah, I completely understood that.
It's terrible! Awful! A complete splatastrophe!
Hey? Have you got potty?
Just who are you anyway? I've never seen you down here before.
You? But how did you manage to break out?
Because I'm good.
Great work, Eric!
Wait, how do you know my name? I think you and me need to have a little talk. But it'll have to wait for now. Come on.
Yay! Let's get going!
Let's get going. Bye. Left or right? Can't go through the door. Then I'll go this way.
Oh. Great. Going in there looking for a fight would be suicide. Damn it, what do we do now?
Come on, you can't just go giving up like that. What would your sister think?
Wait a second. You're talking about my sister now? Not that she'd be in a position to think much of anything.
You don't remember telling me about her? I suppose it must have been a while ago.
What are you talking about? I only just met you, remember?
Anyway, this is no slime to be dithering. We need to look for another way out of here. Come on, let's go!
You're a slippery customer, all right. But don't worry, I'll get the truth out of you eventually.
Do you now? Alright, let's see where this leads. wanna fight them. Okay, maybe not all at once. Gumans. A miasma appears and disappears.
Who's the best?
I like little Slimy. He's sweet. It's confessing time. I confess that I'm really looking forward to the 10th of June, upcoming Saturday, for our wedding. I hope some of you will be joining in. But you're all invited. Laughing boulders. Sorry guys, that was a little wedding related message I wanted to pass through to my fiancée. Superior Mega Medicine. Missed me. Let's see where this one leads. Okay, I'm not missing anything.
It's another one of these thingamies. But this one's not working. Let's see what's going on with it, shall we? Interesting. Don't worry, it's not broken. With a little bit of my extra special magic, it'll be all systems go in no slime. Well, it might take a minute or two. Just wait there, okay?
Okay.
There they are! Call for reinforcements! We found our runaways!
They've caught up with us. Can you shake a tentacle and get that thing moving?
I'm trying! I can't go any faster! Please, just hold them off for a little while, will you?
Nothing to it then.
Watch out!
Sleeper hit!
Sleeper hit. One down. Two little miscreants to go. Critical hit. Good job, Eric. Oh my goodness, are you alright? Here, let me help you. Elijah works his magic on Eric, whose HP and MP are fully restored. Oh, that's the case. No more holding back for this guy.
Watch out!
See ya!
And don't wanna be ya.
It's over.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Fatty Betty. Let's have us a nice fight.
Watch out!
Night, night! Night, night!
Two-hit knockout. Well, that was easy. That one looks operating.
Hooray! It worked! Goodbye!
Huh. Not bad, little guy.
Haha! I told you I'm a good slime, really. But things would have got sticky if you hadn't been there to keep the monsters at bay. This place looks different to where we were before. Let's go and see if we can find a way out, shall we?
It's confessing time. Before anything happens. Don't trust autosaves. Nuh-uh. Just time. Already has the right equipment, okay. It's worth a shot, you never know. Disturbing turban. Alright, let's continue. Forward, Eric. Your disturbing turban.
Wait, what?
Yeah, where are you, Eric?
We were up in the sky the whole time? So how do we get down? Something tells me this isn't a jump we're going to survive.
You can always try, Eric.
Look, over there. There's a path going up to the top.
Aw, poor Slimy.
Ugh, what now?
Hello,
Kneel before Indignus, mortal.
Indignus.
Spectral sentinel and servant of the Lord of Shadows. It is I who imprisoned
No?
you, intending to offer you up to my master. But I see that you have other ideas. You have done well to make it this far. Quite a feat for a mere human. But you will go no further!
I will go further. I will go to the
We
end.
cannot. The time of darkness has arrived, and no light shall be allowed to return. All who oppose the Lord of Shadows will be destroyed!
Alright, bring it on then, guys. I got Gooey by my side. One down. Two to go.
You want some?
Bye bye.
Look out below!
Oh, I didn't put in the healing items. Smart.
You want some?
Oh, you can sleep. That's good.
Think you can beat me? Think
Think
again.
again. Haha. that's gonna work out.
Oh, looks like the end of the road. Damn it! If only there was some way out.
There is one way.
Huh? Elijah? Is that you? Where are you?
It is me, but also not me. You have known me for longer than you think. One day, you shall meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And if you help him, you shall be forgiven. You know those words, don't you?
That's...
I can lend you the power to escape your predicament. A great power. But a power you may use just this once. And in return, I will have to take from you that which you treasure most. So tell me, what might that be?
What do I treasure most?
Of course, your memories of your brothers and sisters in arms. Precious treasures indeed. But I will have to strip you of them. There is no other way.
Oh, that's not nice.
Do what you have to do. I need that power. Memories aren't much good to me dead. Better to live and make new ones. I won't let this end here. I can't.
Then the power is yours.
He has accepted his fate at last. Seize him!
Oh, I'm not done. Not by a long shot!
Ultimate pep.
It seems there is fight in him yet. Very well. I shall finish the job myself!
Don't look so grumpy.
Foolish human.
Let's do this. Boulder Bringer!
Boulder bringer. Bring the boulders, Eric. You are defeated. You are not worthy.
My armor!
No, not now, damn it. I said, I'm not done.
Excellent care! I shall lay your broken carcass at the feet of my master.
Whee! Free diving.
You did it, Eric!
You're safe now. You knew me as the seer, as do all the people of your world. I once told you a tale of your destiny, and I had hoped I might guide you to it. But even my power has its limits. Forgive me.
Oh, it's so sad that he's taking their memories.
Remember, where there is life, there is hope. Farewell.
Farewell.
What's a blooming palaver? Oh, there's nothing like a massive great tree falling out of the sky to mess things up good and proper. Oh,
Yeah.
talk about a long way round. Huh? Crikey, that bloke don't look too steady on his feet. You all right, mate?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am. All I know is I was on a journey with someone. But who?
Suit yourself. Huh? Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember a thing. Ah! Jings! Is that... No, it can't be. It is. It's her. Fresh from the pages of the Ogler's Digest and large as life. I haven't the first clue what's going on around these parts, but I reckon I could do worse than ask a lassie here. Well, Rab, what are you waiting for? She'll no hang around forever while you pluck up what little courage you have left. Yoo-hoo! Have you a moment to spare for a sweet, harmless old man, Hen?
Harmless. He's not harmless.
Hey? What just happened?
Come on!
This can't be. But it is. It's Dundrasil, just as it once was.
Looking sharp, Your Majesty.
Ah, my old robes. But how? What in the world's going on? Would you care to enlighten me, lassie?
Walk this way.
Talk this way. My bunny-eared pal headed off in the direction of the throne room, assuming this is the real Dundrasil castle, that is. Well, that's a good place as any to head for, I suppose. I'll see what the folks on the way have to say for themselves. What's the matter, Your Majesty? You look like you've seen a ghost. Anyway, you shouldn't be heading to the throne room. You have an important audience, as I understand it. If you're late, the Chief Minister will have your guts for garters. Run, little man, run. Probably nowhere. Okay. Ah, there you are, Your Majesty. I've been looking for you everywhere. You must remember me telling you that you had an important audience scheduled. It's almost time. Hurry on over to your throne and prepare yourself.
Huh? But
I trust you are well, Father.
Eleanor, Erwin, it really is you. And you're young again. What's going on?
Yeah, tell us.
Your Majesty, Please forgive my insolence in seeking a personal audience with you today. I come before you not as the head of the princess's honor guard, but as my own man.
What? I mean, very well. State your business.
Well, you see, the thing is, well, I wish to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Erwin.
And though I am but a soldier, and all too aware of my own lowly position, nevertheless, I must persist. For there is one thing of which I am certain. My sword arm is steadfast, and my heart unwavering. There is no man alive who will love, honor, and protect your daughter as I can. Your Majesty, I place my fate in your hands. Will you allow me to continue to serve and protect your daughter? Not as the head of her honor guard, but as her dutiful and loving husband.
I can hardly turn you down after that little performance, can I, laddie? And to tell you the truth, I always had an inkling you two might one day be wed.
Oh, Father.
It's up to you now, Erwin. Don't disappoint me. You hear?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
And now it's empty again.
Huh? Crevens! Where do you spring from, lassie? And where's everybody gone?
Did you enjoy your little trip down memory lane? Well, it's not over yet.
Your Majesty, is everything alright? You're looking a wee bit befuddled, if you don't mind me saying so. You say? Queen Eleanor and King Erwin last forevermore? Ah, come on. It's Nurse talking, that's all. Speaking of Nurse, the father-to-be seems more than a little jumpy himself. He went flying out of the throne room not long ago, like a man possessed. Let's see what's in here. Run, little one, run, run, run. And there you are, Lord Robert. Was hoping I might have the chance to speak with you about something before the child was born. Before the child was born, well now, So it's the day of my grandson's birth, is it? Oh, there's a thing. Your Majesty. Sorry, lad. You were saying there was something you wanted to discuss. Aye, it's the child's name. I've been having trouble thinking of anything suitable. So much trouble that it's been distracting me from everything else, if I'm honest. I was wondering if you might see your way of reprising your role as king for a wee while, so I can have some time to think it over. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't have much to do, I promise. There are just 2 items on the agenda for today. First is something you're more than used to, receiving those who seek a royal audience and give them counsel. The Chief Minister will be on hand to help you with the most pressing issues. Second is to make the rounds of the castle and assist anyone who needs your aid. The idea of the king aiding his subjects was, of course, something you yourself initiated during your reign. I'll be by the fountain downstairs. It's where I do my best thinking. Once you've taken care of the day's business, please come find me. I'm truly grateful to you for agreeing to do this. The throne will begin discharging your royal duties. You will be welcoming visitors from other kingdoms and dealing with various matters of state, both trivial and momentous. King Urin will be deeply grateful for any assistance you can offer, I am sure. And speaking personally, it will be a pleasure to work with you again, Your Majesty. Let's sit down. Let us commence with today's itinerary. As you know, your role is to hear out those who come before you and use your wisdom to give counsel as the representative of the crown of Dundrasil. Your Majesty, let me first express to you my gratitude for granting me this audience. I have traveled all this way from the kingdom of Snivelheim to seek it. The matter I wish to bring before you today has been greatly exercising the ruler of my land. He very much desires to seek the counsel of the crown of Dundrasil, paragon of peace and prosperity. Go on. It regards a royal treasure that's been handed down from generation to generation of our royal line. It's also known as the Blue Orb, and alas, it has finished, presumed stolen. King Gustav has used every means at his disposal to try and identify the thief and recover this most precious heirloom, but to no avail. However, a list of likely culprits have been identified, 4 to be precise. Sadly, there is insufficient evidence to conclusively identify the thief, and so we find ourselves at an impasse. So you need to whittle down your list of suspects, but you're no clear means by which to do so. Alright, we have a wee think. The first thing is to identify the likely motive. What reason might a person have to want to get their mitts on this blue orb? It's all about the money. A treasure like that would bring a pretty penny, I'll warrant. Aye, that way why the thief did it. Now, we have to consider the matter of means. You cannot just walk into the street and help yourself to the pride of the royal treasury house. So what kind of person could have done that? Master of disguise. Aye, that'll be it. The thief must have disguised himself as a guard or such like and strolled right on in without anyone looking at him twice. Which leads me to conclude that our culprit is an experienced professional thief. Go back, line up your suspects, and tell them that the orb they stole was a fake, and that whoever took it must have been an amateur and a fool. Any innocent party will surely see the funny side, but one person certainly won't crack a smile. the veteran whose skills you called into question. A marvelous display of deductive reasoning, Your Majesty. With your blessing, I shall return to Sniflheim and inform King Gustav of your counsel. This is your final judgment on the matter, I take? Yes. The kingdom of Sniflheim owes you a great debt, Your Majesty. I shall journey back there immediately and share your shrewd insights with the king. Yes. Then, without further delay, the Sultan of Gallopolis salutes the mighty kingdom of Dundrasil and all its people, and sent this a missive penned by his most exalted hand. Your Majesty, I trust this message finds you well. Word of the continued triumphs and glories of your kingdom reached us on a daily basis. In truth, I write seeking your counsel for this very reason. As you may know, the Sultanate has suffered a prolonged heat wave. The land is parched, and we fear for this year's harvest. As ruler of a realm of plenty, I beseech you, share with us the secrets of your prosperity, that we might avert disaster. I await your reply by the return of Ryder. Your humble servant, the Sultan of Gallopolis. Swift response, eh? Got a minute pickle. Rot prevention advice. Can't say it's a problem we've ever faced over this way, if I'm honest. So let's start with the basics, shall we? I'm going to write a reply. I'll need to decide the tone of the letter first. Think outside the box. My dear Sultan, I understand your kingdom is suffering about a searing hot weather. No doubt sales of ice cream and swimsuits are going through the roof. Of course, I do not wish to make light of your predicament. I simply wish to show you that by changing the way you think about something, you can turn a crisis into an opportunity. What I suggest is that you inspire your people to think of radical new ways of cooling down. Leave it to their imaginations to see what come up with. Hopefully it will involve swimsuits and lots of them. That's the one. Send it off to the Sultan. Next visitor, please. Pugilistic tournament held. What do you? You might surprise us. I'm happy to report that this concludes all your royal duties for today. Those here in the throne room at least. But I believe King Ura mentioned there's troubled souls elsewhere in the castle who require your assistance. May I suggest that you take a little stroll around the grounds? Oh, but before you depart, allow me to say that it was an absolute pleasure to witness you at work today. I know. pretty bows. Green with red hair. Busy cleaning, huh? Up and away. Thank you so much. The light of love has dawned in my life, and it's all thanks to you. Think it's time to help a lonely soldier like yours truly. A real man of the people, Your Majesty. Let's wait for the good news.
Your Majesty, Lord Robert, the new arrival is here.
Already?
Congratulations, Your Majesty. It's a beautiful, bouncing baby boy.
A boy?
Look, Erwin.
And his name is
Oh, he's a fine wee chappie.
Pineapple
And what
Pizza.
a set of lungs! We'd better hurry up and give him a name before he screams the place down.
Aye.
Aye.
We were wondering what you thought about Erdrick.
Oh, it's beautiful. It sounds clever and brave and...
Yes.
Yes. But I've rather set my heart on something else, you know? What do you think of this for a name?
Oh, well, it's nice, but it wouldn't exactly be my first choice. But if that's the name you've chosen, my love, then that's the name he shall have. Mighty Yggdrasil has blessed us with this beautiful boy. And from this day forth, he shall be known as...
Oh, Father.
Sorry about that, love.
Never mind that. Why don't you give your grandson a cuddle?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Goo goo gaga.
Hello, wee one. I'm your grandpa. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh.
Why are you holding the air like that? You fool.
What the?
Having fun?
How are you doing this? These places, these memories, they feel so real.
But that's because they are real memories. Where you going now? Why is it so quiet? What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? It's so quiet in the chat. Don't be shy and come and say hi. What are you doing?
What's all this then?
A cake?
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Get away! It's you!
Well done, big man! Congratulations!
Surprise! You didn't suspect a thing, did you? We all worked extra hard to keep it a secret.
It's sad this
Happy
memory isn't
birthday,
real.
Lord Robert. We've had Gondolia's finest paticias working day and night on your cake here. I trust it will be to your taste.
Many happy returns, Father. May you live a long and joyful life, watching your grandson grow into a fine young man.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Congratulations, Your Highness. The people of Dundrasil are eternally grateful for all you've done to make this such a happy and peaceful place to live.
Hear, hear! And we'll do everything we can to keep it happy and peaceful under King Erwin too.
Oh, that's my boys.
Aye, and a great big happy birthday to you from all the lads and lassies in the tavern, eh?
Didn't forget to send word when you've a new addition or two to the royal collection of gentlemen's periodicals, will you, big man?
My people. Oh, how I love them.
Oh, how I love them.
You're not crying, are you, Grandpa? Is something the matter?
No, laddie. Everything's perfect. Just perfect.
You passed the pie.
That's so much fun.
So Dundrasil hasn't been destroyed, and Eleanor and Erwin are living here happily with a boy. Whatever this place is, whatever's going on, I know it can't be real.
This is for Grandpa. That's nice.
By golly, I could stay here forever. Oh. Oh, my poor wee soldier's fallen down.
Oh, don't you cry.
Oh, there, wee man. There's no need for that. That's it. It's all coming back to me. We were defeated, and then the darkness came. When I woke, I was all alone. I prayed that my pals were still alive, but I knew I couldn't rely on that. So I set out to find a way of taking on the Lord of Shadows by myself. Yes, so I sought out Grandmaster Pang. I was trying to convince her to train me, but that means all this must be.
What's the matter, Grandpa?
I'm sorry, lad.
It's all a dream, laddie.
There's somewhere I need to be. Things I need to be doing.
Well, what? You mean you're leaving?
Aye, that's right. I hate to go. Really, I do. But maybe one day you'll understand.
I will.
You be a good boy now. Something tells me you'll do just fine.
What's the matter, Your Majesty? You aren't seriously about to leave a party in full swing, are you? Yes. Boundless happiness awaits you here. You know, joy, laughter, and all manner of wonderful surprises. Are you really willing to leave it behind? Yes.
I can give you what you want, Your Majesty. But can I ask why you want it?
Because of more important things to be doing. There's a world needs saving while I'm dallying here in Dreamland. Lovely as it is. I should be toughening up, not going soft in the head. I need to be with Grand Master Pang learning how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. And I need you to take me to her right now.
After all the effort I went to, honestly, do you think I like dressing up as a bunny-eared bimbo?
Yeah.
Grand Master Pang! You can't be serious. It was you all along.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Wait. This is...
A very dark temple. When bright brand pours through heaven's door, the sun shall rise, or darken skies, and banish night with holy light.
Welcome to the place where lost souls gather. The place between worlds. This is the Void. And you are courageous indeed to have ventured here. Not all of my students would dare.
It's an honor to see you again, Grand Master.
Contentment is complacency. Happiness is inertia. You did well to refuse its temptations.
So it was all a test then?
Yes,
Indeed,
it was
it
a
was.
test.
But you were not deceived by my illusions. You were not seduced by the fantasy of an easy escape. It's a start.
Start.
Yes! Passed with flying colors! So you'll train me, eh?
You still have not learned to listen, I see. I said it was a start. There is work to do yet if you are to prove yourself truly worthy.
You what?
You must show me that you have not been neglectful of your training, that you have been diligent in your daily practice. And there's only one way to truly make sure of that.
Fight.
What? Not the naughty stick! And you've taken to wielding two of them, I see! Oh, Crivens, I'll not get out of this without a bruise or two. But, if that's what it takes, then so be it. Do your worst! Yeah!
Let us begin.
us feel bad about this.
Critical hit against me.
Let's get you patched up.
Is that all you've got? Ha! Call upon the darkness. Damn! I'll let you off this time. Oh, brother. Surprise! You must use every tool at your disposal. Or else.
Or else what, Missy?
Surrender your soul!
Ouch.
Safety first.
I'll let you off this time.
Let the darkness consume you!
Is that all you've got?
No, I got loads more for you.
Darkness, hear me!
I call upon the darkness.
Let's get you patched up.
Do not lose focus.
Eh? What? Ha!
Try to resist with power.
I shall.
Come, brother. Surprise! tool at your disposal. Or else.
Come on, I can do this. Ouch.
I've held back until now, but no longer. Come one, come all!
Hey, that's not fair.
Let's get you patched up. Safety first.
Safety first. Oh, I can do this pummel. Try and survive this one then. Nope. I failed. Pitiful performance. Better off quitting, are you not? No. Let's try again then.
Let us begin.
Take him!
We must use every tool at your disposal. Or else.
How's about this for a pick-me-up?
Yes! Hear me! Let's get you patched up.
My aching heart.
Is that all you've got? Ha! Try to resist. Do not lose focus. I'll let you understand. You must use every tool at your disposal, or else.
More heal. Stop smiling at me.
Not bad. Is that all you've got? Ha! Back until now, but no longer. Come one, come all!
Surrender your soul! Pull your socks up.
Defend.
The dance of destruction!
Here! Let's get you patched up.
start by defending.
Safety first.
Zam.
Let the darkness consume you.
Done.
Oh, I need a wee sit down. Oh.
Perhaps you have not been as lazy as I feared. But you are still not ready.
Oh, wait.
Still, your resolve is clear. You have shown me how much you are willing to endure in order to take on the Lord of Shadows. Perhaps you are as ready as you'll ever be.
You're serious? You mean it's time?
It is.
It's time.
You will be trained in the most closely guarded secrets of our art. But were you to undergo the full course of study, the physical body you have left behind would wither and die. As such, your training must be accelerated, and the work of years condensed into mere days. But it will not be easy. Are you ready to open the gates of hell and see what lies beyond?
Let's open them all.
You bet I am! I've the best teacher there is to guide me, and I'll gladly follow her wherever she leads me.
I am very happy to hear it.
By the way, the whole bunny girl thing, you were more than a mite convincing, Grandmaster, I have to say. I could have sworn you'd swaned in straight off the cover of a vintage issue of the Oldler's Digest.
There is more to me than meets the eye, you know. I, too, was young once upon a time.
Hang on a
To
minute.
be young.
What do you mean by that, exactly?
Do not question your master! You have training to be doing. We will make it easy to begin with. 10,000 press-ups.
What?
On your knuckles.
Oh yeah!
That's a lot of push-ups. Yes, let's save the adventure here for now. Adventure log recorded.
His friends still live. His friends still fight. Their cause is not forlorn. The night is dark and dreadful, but we may yet see the dawn. Though Erdrea is racked with darkness, suffering, and pain, the Luminary's light can shine upon this land again.
Hello, little sea creatures. Ega has lost the power of the luminary. What friends are for, awarded for luminary's companions for standing strong in Erdria's hour of need. Ega looks into the mirror. He sees the face of a big blue fish staring back at him. He shuts his eyes tightly, but when he opens them up, the fish's face swims back into view. Ega sighs, and a string of small bubbles float out from the fish's mouth and drift up to the ceiling.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle! Queen Marina!
That I've been sleeping for a long time then. Seed of skill. There and back again.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds?
Yes.
Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty!
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No. Ah!
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, You'll soon know what it feels like to be fished. Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you are ready, follow me to see what happened next.
Show me what happened.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world.
Show me.
The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
That's bleak.
Please, help! Somebody, please! Is someone there?
A little fishy.
Please, help me.
homes are gone. Our families and friends, too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
It's a good queen. Nautica. Let's see what's happening on the square.
you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the World Tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift. Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Citizens of Nautica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Num, 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 num.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out. Yes, I caught something. I actually caught something. Blue John's gonna eat tonight. Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all. Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world, but it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you can head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bona fide hero. Right, now that's decided, let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
A spark still shines, award for accepting the advice of Queen Marina and setting out from her undersea kingdom to kindle the few remaining embers of hope back to flame. Ooh, a pot, that's been a while.
Ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John would say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun. That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rotters seem to think they own the place. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the last bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, sonny.
Ah, fancy clucking the luminary in a place like this. I'm Tickle Ickle's uncle from over in Tickleton. I've been looking for you ever since Yggdrasil disappeared. I've not had the easiest time either. That goes for Tickleton as a whole, to be honest. But looks like I found you in the nick of time. We need your help, you see. Just let me know when you're ready to make the trip, and I'll whisk you over there in 2 ticks. Ah, I can save over there. Oh no, yes, maybe. Yes. So this is it for today. I thank you all for coming out. If you're watching this back later on and it's not the 10th of June yet, please leave a follow and turn on your notifications, because you're invited to watch our wedding take place here live on stream. And for now, I wish you all a good one.